I'm voting for him in the Pennsylvania primaries. Yeah, and I don't know, guys. I thought the bathroom situation kind of led to a really close brotherhood. Awkward, but close. So now the new president, Kyle, he did, I actually got a bio for you, and it's all PG, so I can read it. He's a current undergrad chapter president, sophomore, industrial/organizational psychology major. He's a member of the varsity football team, and he joined Sigma Phi Epsilon in the spring of '07. So without further ado, Kyle Krupa.
Good evening, everybody, friends, brothers. I'm happy to be here again for my second year in a row, seeing all your beautiful smiles, except you. Ryan, you got a beautiful smile. Anyway, I wanted to start with a short story. On January 11th, the 7 new exec board members attended the SIGEP Offsite Officer Training Retreat at Farmstrat. At this retreat, it was Brian Corbino and Rob Bernardin's job to inform us about what we just got ourselves into. We learned a lot, sharing the same vision for this fraternity, putting it into a reasonable perspective. As hours of the day went by, the new officers were given the task of establishing this year's goals. To be honest, some of the goals were a long shot, and we didn't really know what we were going to expect. We had the crazy idea that we could recruit 14 quality men before the end of the school year. And within 2 weeks of being back in school and the semester underway, those long shot goals didn't appear to be so far out of reach. On the week of January 25th, we held our formal rush for the spring of 2008, and after intensive recruiting, dorm storms, and many headaches, we had 20 men show up for rush week, all wanting to be a part of our brotherhood. We selected 14 men to join us on our quest, a goal that should have taken all semester long, we had accomplished in 2 weeks. This brings our undergraduate number to 43 men. Of these 43 men, 26 are varsity athletes ranging in sports such as football, basketball, soccer, track and field, and cross country. Standouts include Donnie Maxwell, second team all-conference in football. That's right, buddy. Jake Tussey, who can't be here tonight because he is running right now at Cornell, but he is also an All-American in track. Both our track team and football team have been recognized in the past 2 SIGEP journals. 24 men are also past the Phi Beta Kappa wheelhouse GPA requirements of 3.15 or better. Standouts include Ryan Kress, who was the first recipient of the Jack Ridge Memorial Scholarship for his achievement in physics, and also John McCullough, who earned recognition for his excellence in mathematics at the Mid-Atlantic Conference. Congratulations, bud. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. I'd like to pass along a message to our 14 newest members. I encourage all of you to follow in your brother's footsteps, but take everything with a grain of salt and always strive to be better. You'll have a lot to offer to this fraternity, and I promise you the more that you put in, the more you will receive in exchange. You're a part of a new era, an era that will strive for excellence in studies, athletics, and culture. We have 2 years before we can apply for the Buchanan Cup, and once we surpass the Phi Beta Kappa wheelhouse, we will be well on our way. In our pursuit, we will offer tutoring sessions, hold recruitment seminars featuring our district governor, Joe Langella, and our programming events such as the SIGEP Scholar Lecture Series will continue to turn heads in our direction. This brings me to my next point, the Balanced Man Scholarship. It will continue, and it has proven to be valuable in the improvement of this chapter, that's for sure. The fact that freshmen know about SIGEP before they even get on campus paints an impressionable picture. We got to give credit to the AVC for this one. Without such an all-star cast within the Alumni Volunteer Corporation, we wouldn't even be thinking about the BMS. These men have given so much back to our chapter at an extent that is beyond gratitude. With events like the Balanced Man Scholarship, sending us to Carlson's Leadership Academy in an RV, and the leadership banquet tonight, you have continued to build on your own legacy. Your contributions after graduation have duplicated the ideals of virtue, diligence, and brotherly love, which is something that we all share together. This chapter is on a mission every day to be better than it is the day before. This year we will evaluate our performance every week. With every goal accomplished, we will establish new goals, higher goals. When all is said and done, we will have set a new standard for this SIGEP chapter altogether. There's no limit to what we can do with the power we hold and the resources that contribute. I'll leave you with this thought. When opportunity knocks, we will knock back because we are SIG Ep. When challenges arise, we won't go around them. We will go through them together because we are SIG Ep. We open our eyes and pursue our dreams because we are SIG Ep. We all have a chance to do something great. We are the few that will impact the many because we are SIG Ep. Thank you very much.